I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a type of blood cancer, which was at the time terminal. We had savings. I set everything in order so that Lynn could pick up the finances for when I died. My emotional state at the time was quite depressed, struggling to hold what little I had together. It was all quite scary. My workplace was very understanding. They immediately gave me time off. So Lynn, my wife, was split in two. One half was looking after children and the other half was visiting me in hospital. So that required her to stay in the hotel overnight, which meant we had to buy a car as well, which we hadn't had before. The financial worries started when I was made redundant and tried to find a new job and wasn't able to do that new job because I started having anxiety attacks. The money had run down, but we weren't concerned at the time because I still had a job. But when the job went, then it became crisis level. The anxiety attacks came as part of some post-traumatic stress from the cancer. I had a very large operation and a long recovery time, and the trigger was losing the stability of a job. As the only breadwinner for the household, this was a great concern. So not only was I having anxiety attacks, but also the added pressure of declining financial resources was all adding pressure. So we reached out to the Macmillan Centre and they put us in touch with a financial advisor. He advised us which benefits were best for us, which ones we could apply for, and what chance we stood of receiving some help. Having an advisor made a major difference to us. It took some of the stress and some of the worry out of the situation so that I could focus on recovery. It continues to be a surprisingly hard journey 7 years on from diagnosis. Today I am able to go back to work. Our financial situation is still not there, but it's better and we have more stability. The thing that's been most helpful about Macmillan is the relationship we've developed with the team. It's a point of reference when everything else is changing or unstable. We know where to go and they will find us help.